I'm Madison Myers, your neighborhood reporter in Marlin, where the city says they're working to refill their 3 water towers. But until then, the city will remain under a stage 4 water conservation plan.
When the water is off, they tell us to preserve water, but how can we preserve something that we don't have? How can we boil something that we do not have?
People in Marlin are filled with frustration. 2 weeks living under a boil water notice. Last week, Marlin went 6 days without water after freezing temperatures. The city says crews repaired leaks Wednesday, but people are still under tight restrictions.
They're telling us that it's consistent due to a plumbing problem. The rust is in the lines, it's corroded. They're collapsing.
The city says they are working to refill their 3 water towers. McCormick tells me this isn't the first time the city has had water issues.
There should be some kind of plan in order for us to not constantly go through the same repeating cycle of no water, boil notice.
For some who've called Marlin home for years, they've reached their breaking point.
Even when we're not under a boil notice, we are under a boil notice. We have not ever been able to drink the water or cook with the water.
Marlin ISD resumed school as normal this week. The city says the water conservation plan will remain in place until further notice.
The whole residents of Marlin, think of the elderly, think of the children, think of the hospitals, the restaurants. It's hard for everyone right now.
Now, last week, the city went over 6 days without water, which led to a bottled water distribution at the local fire station. Now, we'll continue to give you updates on the situation.